raise your hands, how many of you have already tried to change your phone to grayscale mode? Let's see. Oh, wow.
Okay.
Not many, hey?
So let us tell you why you should try it for a day.
The looking glass self-theory says that the idea of us is shaped how other people perceive us. So it's not influenced about other people's opinion, but instead it influenced what we imagine others' opinion is. I'm not who I think I am.
You're not who I think you are.
I am who I think you think I am.
Elaborating on the self in performance, the scholar Amable Jesus researches the uses of masks. What am I? Who is the character? And what is the combination of both? Inspired by her, I started doing experiments on how social media profiles can become our masks, characters, and selves. In one of my recent cyber performances, I made my Instagram password public to watch people's behavior. I spread around the internet and in random places of the city. I noticed participants feeling free to post unfiltered content without worrying on how that post would impact their digital masks. This utopian shared self lasted 5 days until someone in the other side of the world decided to change the password and post abusive content, ending the game.
How can we or anyone else know who we really are? We are constantly in our own making, and self is never a solid thing. With technology and social media, we just amplify those pre-existing values and social structures.
In the same way as we consider our physical behavior, we consider the way we dress, depending on our outfits, interests, perception of beauty. Our digital behavior is impacted by what is in vogue.
We think about that cool shirt that our friend was wearing on their latest post.
Then you decide to check the price of the shirt on Amazon.
And now what?
The ad is hunting you on all your social media accounts.
So can we really choose what we like and what we consume?
No, Gabi. We're more aware of self-worth than community worth.
All of the content on social media is blurred. We no longer can differentiate our friend likes, advertisement, and political targeting.
Real and fake news.
The recent case of Cambridge Analytica scandal is a good example of that. First, in 2014, Facebook invited us to personality quiz, right? And then second, Cambridge Analytica took the data with more than 5 million users and their friends' data without their approval. And third, they built psychometric model using our birth date, location, personality traits, and most important, our friends' likes. And these were used for marketing purpose and political messaging to induce us to consume more and more and more.
We're facing a fourth industrial revolution that is blurring the lines between biological, physical, and digital matters. For example, biotechnology, quantum computing, and Internet of Things. We talk about progress, but still 4 billion people don't have internet access. Most of these people live in Asia, Africa, and Latin America. How will these nations be included in this new era?
We should be aware that our overall use on social media and phones is composed of compulsory behavior instead of thoughtful behavior.
But hey, we all have been there. I felt insecure when comparing my friends' likes with my own.
I followed and unfollowed people to get more likes on Instagram.
I paid bots, robots, to boost my performance.
And then I realized how much time I spend on my phone.
I quit social media for 6 months, and I started to talk more to people. And in one of these conversations with Gabi and Michael Hung, we created our installation that is at the lobby for you.
Try to hack this algorithm and win the game.
You are good enough. You're just not spending enough time on social media.
All of our colors and shades in our phones and social media is carefully chosen to be addictive and steal our attention.
One way to subvert this design is changing your phone to grayscale.
Believe me, your phone is going to be less appealing in black and white than you can imagine.
So let's change our phones to grayscale and see what happens.
Yes, thank you. Yay.